Fine, good morning to you all students. Hi students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and you all are doing well. I hope by God's grace you all are safe. So warm greetings to you all students. Welcome to our today's online class. So now this period is computer science for you. So welcome to our today's online class students. Okay. So today we are going to study about chapter 4. Okay. So till now I have completed chapter 1 as well as chapter 3. Okay. So once you have got the textbook, so I'll mark and give question answers for each and every chapter. Okay. So while I am taking class itself, I used to take notes, isn't it? So based on that, you study. Now, so you have PDF files and the screenshots, everything you have, I think it's so. So based on that, you need to study all the question answers. Okay. So once you have got the textbook, I'll mark and give each question answer. Okay. Chapter 1 as well as chapter 3. Okay, so today you are going to study about new chapter 4, theoretical concepts of operating system. So in this chapter, you are going to study very detailed about operating system. So what do you mean by operating system? Okay, so before you are going to study about operating system, first you need to know about what do you mean by software and what do you mean by hardware. So hardware already you have studied in detail, isn't it? What are the hardware devices you have studied? So physical components what you have seen by your eyes, that and all you can see as a one hardware device. So what are the hardware devices you have studied? Monitor, CPU, printer, then projector, scanner, etc. Isn't it? So lot of hardware devices you have studied. So if you need to work the hardware device properly, mean which one is best or which one is needed or which one is required? Software. Okay. So for example, so you are buying one new mobile phone. Okay. So to make the mobile phone to work properly. Okay. First you are buying the mobile phone. So based on your wish, the mobile phone need to work. So what you will do first? So after buying the mobile phone, what you will do? You will create your mail ID. Inside the mail ID you will register. Then from the Play Store, you will install lot of apps, isn't it? So based on that app only you are going, for example, WhatsApp, MX Player, etc. Facebook. So based on your wish, you will install lot of apps. So that apps only we are calling as an what? Software. Understood? So hardware externally, physical device as a hardware, that mobile phone will be there. So to make the mobile phone to work properly, so which one is required? Software or apps is required. Same way, if the computer need to work properly, means which one you need to install? Software. Okay. So what do you mean by software? So software is nothing but it's a set of instructions. Instructions mean commands or program. Okay. So based on that instructions, the particular thing will work properly or particular thing will do particular task. For example, so what's the use of WhatsApp? So WhatsApp is mainly used to share messages, photos, videos, animated GIF, audios, etc. Isn't it? So based on that, they will develop the app. Isn't it? So same way, so each and every, for example, so in your system they are created on software called MS Word. Or what's the use of PDF? PDF means you can able to view the file, Word file in the PDF format, isn't it? So likewise, each and every software will have some task. Okay, so to make the task, to perform the task properly means, so they will give some instructions like this software needs to work. Understood? So what do you mean by software? Software is a set of instructions that perform the specific task. Okay, so what's the use of this software? So what's the use of this software? The software is mainly used to interact with hardware. Okay, so using that software only, it will interact with hardware to provide the desired output. For example, that hardware, your mobile phone will be there. So using that WhatsApp, you are going to share your photos, audios, videos, etc. So this using that app, it is in that mobile phone is interacting from the user to get the desired output. So what's the use of software? Software is mainly used to interact the user or interact with hardware to generate the desired output. Understood? So what do you mean by software? Software is a set of instructions. So based on that instructions, particular software will do the task properly. Okay. So what's the use of the software? The software will interact with the hardware to provide the desired output. Okay. So there are two types of softwares are there. Okay, so how many types of softwares are there? Two types of softwares are there. Okay, so softwares is classified into two types. Important question, important 2 mark question. So what are the two types? Application software and system software. Okay, what are the two types of software? Application software and system software. Okay, so what do you mean by application software? So application software is the same definition. So some application, for example, so what's the use of that YouTube? So YouTube you can able to download lot of videos, isn't it? So what's the use of Word file? To see the Word document. So what's the use of MX player? To play the audio or video file, isn't it? So likewise, application software is some set of programs to do the particular task. Okay, for example, Word file is used to do the task, to view the PDF file or Word file or text content. So what's the use of MX player? To play the audio files or video file. Understood? So application software is a set of some programs or instructions to perform the particular task. Okay, so for that only best example they are telling. So MS Word or the MS Word is nothing but Word file. That's an application software name. So MS Word is one kind of application software. So that application software is mainly used to create one text document. Understood? So what's the use of MS Word? MS Word is mainly used to create one text document. Okay, likewise, lot of applications are there. Some examples only they have given. So MS Word application is mainly used to create text. That means text files. Okay, that's whatever things you are typing. So in your textbook format is there, no? Everything they have typed in the Word file. Okay, so that's the use of MS Word. Same way, VLC player. VLC player is same as MX player in your mobile phone. Okay, so VLC player is a one familiar application. Maximum, if you ask to any students or anyone means they will know about VLC player. So what's the use of VLC player? Mainly used to play audio or video files. Okay, VLC player is mainly used to play what? Audio or video files. Okay, what do you mean by application software? It is a set of programs or set of instructions to do the particular task. Okay, so some examples they are giving. MS Word is a application software is mainly used to create one text document. So VLC player is mainly used to create one audio or video files. Okay. See, so these are the some examples of application software. This and all you might have seen in your mobile phone. So what are the application softwares are there? Some familiar application software. So first symbol in the sense context. Then location, weather. Okay, so this and all we can say is application. So each and every application software will have some task. So contact list first one is the first green color symbol with phone. What's the use of that one? It will give contact list, isn't it? Second one, message. So in that application you can able to see messages, isn't it? So likewise each and every application has some task, based on that you can able to use. Okay. So next one is a system software. So application software, you go study. What's the next thing? System software. Okay. So it is also a type of computer program. Same application software, the system software is also a one kind of computer program. Okay. So this system, what's the use of the system software is mainly designed to run the computer application programs, or mainly designed to run the application program. Okay, so system software will be there. So the system software is mainly used to run which program? Application program. Understood? So application software means each and every apps. We can see in each and every app that's a separate software. But system software is a one. So this system software altogether will help to run what? All the application program. For example, mobile phones we can see is operating system. So what are the operating systems? In mobile phone, Android, isn't it? iPhone, isn't it? So Apple, these are all examples of mobile operating system. Likewise, so using that operating system, if you are install the operating system in your mobile phone or computer, means only you can able to run the application or apps. Understood what I mean by system software? It's a type of computer program. It's mainly designed to run the computer application programs. Understood? Some examples they have given: operating system and language processor. Okay. So see the first diagram. That's the system software. What's the system software? Windows. What are the diagrams they are giving? Windows XP, Windows Vista, then 7, Apple, Linux, Windows 8. Okay, so this is the system software, that means operating system. If you have installed this operating system in your computer or laptop or tablets means only you can able to run all the application software. Understood? So see the next picture. They have given the difference between system software and application software. So please differentiate it. System software means what? Operating system, what you are using in the system. Okay. So you have installed all the system software means only you can able to run all this application software. Understood? So next you are going to study about operating system or OS. So what do you mean by OS? So till now you have studied what do you mean by application software and what do you mean by system software. So how many types of softwares you have studied? 2 types. What are they? Application software and system software. Now you are going to study about operating system. Okay. So operating system is a which kind of software? So operating system is a which kind of software? System software or application software? Operating system is a system software. Okay, so what's the use of this application? Operating system means mainly used to interact with the user and a computer. Okay, for example, your mobile phone, particular operating system will be there, maybe Android. So using that Android only, you are able to install all the apps. So that operating system is interacting with whom? You, user, who is using the mobile phone. So the particular operating system is interact with the user and a particular mobile phone means mobile or a computer. Understood? So what's the main use of this operating system mean? So it will control. So this operating system will control what are the things it will control mean? Input devices, output devices, and what are the devices is connected to the computer. All the things will be controlled by whom? This operating system. Okay, so what's the use of this operating system? Operating system is mainly used to control what are the hardware devices connected to the computer. So what are the hardware devices? Hardware devices means you can differentiate this, isn't it? Input device and output device. Input device in the sense what are they? Keyboard, mouse, etc. Then output device, what are things you can say? Monitor, printer, projector. So what are the devices are connected to the computer? So all the things are controlled by whom? This operating system. Okay, so some important functions they have given. So what are the important functions of the operating system? So important functions of the operating system mean so this and all you are going to study detail in next topic. Okay, very important question, functions of operating system. Define operating system also important question, and the functions of operating system also important question. So what are the functions of operating system? File management, memory management, process management, device management, and many things. So in your book they have given what are things? File management, memory management, process management, and device management. Very important 2-mark question. Okay, so see the picture. So center they have given one person is sitting along with a computer or laptop. So in that laptop will contain one operating system. So what's the use of operating system you have studied? Mainly is to control all the devices, input and output devices connected to the computer. So for that only they are giving what are the devices they are giving. So not only input and output devices, as what are the application softwares you are installing in the computer. So that also controlled by whom? This operating system. Understand? So in the picture what are the things they are given? Hard disk or hard drive, then monitor, that and all output devices in it, then mouse, keyboard, this and all input, printer, output device. So all the devices are controlled by whom? This operating system. Okay, so in the first chapter itself we have studied under the heading booting. Okay, so when you are going to switch on the computer, are you remembering about the topic booting? So when you are switch on the computer, so the operating system will load all the things in your bootstrap loader. Are you remembering? That process is called booting. Yes, so here also when you are going to switch on the computer, so the operating system is loaded in the memory automatically. Okay, once you are switch on the computer, that operating system will be loaded automatically in via computer memory. Okay, so some of the examples are popular operating systems those who are using in your computer or laptops or tabs. So what are the most popular operating system in Windows, Unix and Linux? Okay, so what are the Popular operating systems, Windows, Unix and Linux. Okay, then this and all they are using for what? Computers and laptops and tabs. Same way, mobile devices and mobile phones also some popular operating systems are there. What are the some popular operating system they are using in mobile phone mean? Android, iOS, okay, and mobile OS. Understood? So, what's the use of operating system? Already got studied. Mainly operating system is used to control all input and output device, and also it is used to interact with the user. See, so the operating system will take care of what are the things? Hardware. What are the hardware and input and output device? That is hardware things. And next, what are the softwares you have installed in a computer? So all the things it will combine together and it is going to interact with whom? The user. Understood? So this are the some next you are going to study about some uses of operating system. Very important question. Uses of operating system. Okay. So what are the main uses or common uses of operating system? So what's the first user means? So this operating system is mainly used to ensure what the user wants to do. For example, so in your mobile phones you are going to use for example you are going to play one video file or movie or audio file. So what's your wish? You are going to play some audio file or video file, isn't it? So your mobile operating system is interacting with you to play what? That audio file. Same way, so what's the first use? Mainly is used to ensure the what's the user wants to do, that it will do by whom? This operating system. That's the first point. Understood? So next thing, so this operating system is the interactive person between whom and whom? User as well as computer. Okay, so what's the second use? So the operating system is mainly used to interact between user and the computers. Okay, then next one, so when the computer you are going to on the computer. Okay, so computer when you are going to on means what's the process it will do? Booting. Have you studied? Yes. So the operating system will check whether all the devices are connected to that computer properly or not. That is called what? Booting. So when you are going to on the computer, this operating system will automatically load in the memory and it will check whether all the things will be working properly and all the devices are connected properly. That process is called what? Booting. Okay, so next use is it will control all the input and output devices. Okay, what are the devices? What are the devices you are connected to the computer? So it will control all the input and output devices. Okay, so next one is manage the utilization of main memory. So utilization of main memory means, for example, mobile phones, two types of memories there, isn't it? Phone storage as well as SD card. So this operating system will utilize how much space you are using currently, how much space. So it will show. So in the operating system, in the desktop, you are right click and see the properties means it will show. So how much memory currently you are using, how much memory it will be free, everything. Okay. So what's the next use? Mainly used to manage utilization of main memory, how much memory you are using. Next one is providing security to user program. What do you mean by security? Security means secure. So in mobile phones you will give, what are the security features you will give? You can give logs, isn't it? So in the home screen itself you can give logs by what are the things you can give? Using pin lock you can give, screen lock, pattern lock, etc., fingerprint, etc. things you can give. That's in the home screen itself. Then next, what are the security features you can give? You can also able to give passwords for each and every apps. Even Facebook you can give, WhatsApp you can give, and also you can able to log each and every folders of your mobile phone. Same way, computer also you can able to give passwords for each folder and everything. So all the security features are done by whom? This operating system. Understood? So what are the main uses of operating system? Say one by one. First, mainly used to interact with user. Okay, interact with user. Actually, what's the user wish? What's the user wants to do, that it will done by whom? Operating system. What's the second thing? It will provide interaction between users and the computers. Next thing means when you are going to on the computer, or when you are automatically, this operating system will load in the memory to perform the task. What are the tasks? Whether the central devices are connected to the computer properly. That is called what? Booting. Next, it will control what are the devices connected to the computer. Input. What are the input devices currently you are connected to the computer, and what are the output devices? All the devices is controlled by whom? This operating system. Next one is manage the utilization of main memory. That means how much space you are currently using in the memory. That and all managed by this operating system. Next one is providing security. All the security features is given by whom? This operating system. Understood? Okay, and so today up to this enough I think. So what are things we have studied in this chapter today? Have studied about what do you mean by software, types of software, application software, system software, then what do you mean by operating system, and what are the uses. So today you need to study define software, 2-mark question, then types of software, then what do you mean by application software, what do you mean by system software. Okay, then define operating system, then uses of operating. Everything you need to study for 2-mark question. Okay student, so after completion of this session you need to study all the things. So those who have got the textbook, from the textbook you study, other students take it notes and study. Okay, take care students, thank you.